really cannot fathom why. Closed minds categorize, I'm seeing through your truth like scattered eyes. Cause patterns arise, Saturn lies. Park your lines, chase target signs to damage your rhymes when your planets are aligned. Then bend them into a circle just to hasten the inevitable. You're way too impressionable, always adjacent to the rest of the bullshit. Regurgitating food for flies, and somehow getting thousands of protruding eyes and ears and awe, and at the same time eluding your flaws.
Mistaken for causes, making applause for the feudalistic laws, brutally convicting the gods that our awkwards cover wounds with. A relief for those tuned in. They choose to believe but have to lose sleep to consume it. We can't assume that this contributes to ruining rap, because it's usually non-insomniacs truly pursuing crap. We're losing laps in the race, cause the time lapse placed in our creative process leads to daily nonsense. But we rhyme since we've learned that we can outburn the eternal, infernal, internal yearn to nocturnally squirm the churn firm terms in order not to overturn the urn, preserving the forefathers to whom hip-hop's constantly referring.
Atrocities occurring with industries urging for autopsies after merging in a hostile environment. We emerging with refurbished learning, turning time improvising with burning intuition, referring to the future for opposition while maintaining equivalence on lines. Our battle missions we combine as allies to align these different divisions. Decline your forces forthwith, endorsing collisions of minds. We decide what signifies awkward from asinine while avoiding this twisted enterprise.
Functions of gumption, eruptions of fluxion, combustions of bust, and discussion of suction. The whack MCs apply to my supplier, don't replies to the adversity provided by society. I'm higher than the nursery. My learning aspires to being admired universally, but first comes university. We're certainly convinced that we can personally pinch any nervous wimps to the ending and serve as pretentious imps. Since we're sensibly tense against those who are pensively dense, best to repent, otherwise I'll rise to tension defense.
It seems a comprehension,
lessons,
the meaning of our extension
from sessions or leaning towards
less than we're destined
to prevent
when we get to the point like Aztecs assassinating MCs, assimilating those with assets. Actually them having perspective is a facet of imagination facilitated by TV stations, raping minds and leaving them gaping wide-eyed. And with this pride dies, making lies rise with disguises engulfing the ignorant like tides, slowly decaying with the sand crystal that slides into the abyss and vanish in the midst of insignificance with those who try.
Now and then I'm forced to fend from a crowd of friends, and in their defense I'm proud to offend those who lend me their senseless loud 2 cents, extended no apologies, cause honestly this chronic behavior's just bothering me. Conjuring up our own definition of what is missing in what we listen to, wandering off from the usual with a mutual wondering of why you're laundering what's underpinning the music we're honoring. So just keep pondering why.
From
your world,
travel through spawns of
vertebral columns with
verbal solemnly kept,
intellectually set off
detonators,
intentionally offset
compasses
to encompass and
confuse your journey through
the river of
unssumptuous in the movement
while we illuminate,
rejuvenating is soon to be fading.
Cause you've been degrading
rap for too long inflating
Egos for eons,
but beyond
something different
beyond where you are in
mind state,
combine hate
with early primates,
reasoning, feeding
things that should be
to
ceasing,
resist being
best priorities
dry
and
cement ignorant,
inferiorities already
informed or petty,
normal following the swarm,
hollow need an idea,
borrow it,
ways of thinking,
we're linking three
to
things,
construct
an abrupt
rebuttal to the
trouble they give us
and crush it subtly,
to rubble with
Bookworm,
J-Star,
restructurally
comply with
each other's
giving
suggestions,
purchasers sound,
investments to solidify
some interesting,
give repeat listeners best
possible sound quality,
so
so
all of the rest is